Welcome back, Pisces. This is going to be a general reading for April 20th to the 26th of 2026. That's funny. The date is the year. Interesting. We do a past, present, and future spread here with clarifiers for each. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Sorry that I missed last week. I've got a lot of things going on with a move and some family emergency, but that's still persisting, but here we are. You know, balance. It's all about balance, friends. So we take from the top of the card, pause for station identification. As I was pre-shuffling, I kept seeing the Sun card. I don't know if that's going to show up for you today, but I felt like it was noteworthy because it just kept like making itself known. So I don't know if that's a message for you or for me or for whomever cross-watcher, but anyway, we got the Six of Cups in the past position. You have the Three of Swords in the present position, Pisces, and then the Three of Cups in the future. On the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. I enjoy this High Priestess card. I like that she is this like all-knowing seer. She has access to wisdom and knowledge that we mere mortals may not have privy to. So I want you to be able to meditate on her on this card and tap into that which is unknown to you. Ask to be shown. What do I need to know? What do I need to release? What is mine to embrace? You know, and allow energies higher than us, us mere mortals, to help you and guide you on your journey here, Pisces. So let's go back up here. We got the Six of Cups in the past position. The Six of Cups is a card of there is contentment here. They're happy. They're safe. Let's see what other cards come up with that. And then we got an opposite, right? We got the Nine of Swords here, where like it feels like you could see like in the daytime, I'm happy, I'm safe and content. But when I get home, I get worried and frustrated and scared. Like that could be something that's playing out. Like maybe you're masking during the day and then at night you're like, holy crap, what just happened? We do have the Five of Swords with this, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So what I see with the swords is it's a lot of air energy for you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it's also more of the thinking mind and the intellect. And with this Nine of Swords, you're allowing your thoughts to get away from you in this card. And the card wants to say, look, you're in your own home and you're safe in your own bed. What are you fretting about? Because all of this is in your head. And it's not to say that issues and problems aren't real. How many of them are actually yours? And, you know, what you think and say and do is all you have control over. So it would behoove you just to be able to release that somehow. If that's coming into this current reading in this week, it is in the past position, so maybe things did get clarified and rectified because we have the Five of Swords here next. The Five of Swords is going to talk about, in this reading in particular, as I'm approaching then this Ace of Pentacles, that there may have been a loss and a victory here between this Three of Swords and this Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, there was a conflict. Fives are always some kind of challenge card here. And this Three of Swords is a sorrow due to loss. So there may have been some kind of loss that you're going through. I wouldn't know what that is. We'll get here and see if there's more clarification with this Three of Swords. But then you have the Ace of Pentacles. And so there's abundance and prosperity in your life. You know, some money coming that has come in for you. So it's an interesting energy because with this Six of Cups, which says everything's happy, bookended with the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry. These are two really nice cards to have, and then it's in the middle. It's like all this mucky stuff that's happening. Look, and now you have the Nine of Cups with this Three of Swords. It's very opposite. Like, do you have some Gemini in your chart here, Pisces? What's going on? We have these opposites showing up for you. And now we have the Three of Pentacles and then the Hangman. So It's so interesting because between the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups, we have sorrow and then we have happiness. We have the Three of Pentacles. All eyes on me. I'm working collaboratively in community. Oh, no, I need to be by myself and get my own enlightenment and not be in community right now. So I feel this juxtaposition for you here, Pisces. It's a this or that energy that keeps showing up here. And I, I just want to clarify that life isn't hot and cold like that. There has to be some middle ground and some peace within this. The pendulum, I would hope, is not swinging drastically from one way to the other. And even if it is that perhaps you've developed your own meditation practice where you get to stay in the middle regardless of what's going on around you. Stay connected to you, stay connected in the middle. We have another three on the table. That's our third three. It's a Three of Cups. It's some emotional maturity, some celebration, friendships, camaraderie, and then you have the World, which is the end of a cycle, but also, guess what? The beginning of a cycle, because it's the last of the major arcana, and then you have an opportunity to start something fresh. And I think this is where this High Priestess, I think she's coming in through all of this. Like, if you could be in the center of those two pillars instead of going from the opposite to one extreme to another, the yin and yang of the black and white pillars here, that you can be in the center of that is just going to be really super helpful for you as you progress in the rest of April here. We do have the five, another five. We have a Five of Cups, which is, there's some sorrow due to loss. There's some more sorrow. These three cups have spilled. But the thing is, let's reassess. Did we lose three cups, or did we actually lighten the load to pick up these other two cups so we can move on easily and effortlessly? Because sometimes a loss is a gain, all right? And now you have the Queen of Wands. This is our first court card here, and the Queen of Wands is somebody who is expressing her power and her creativity, and it really doesn't give a rip what people think about her. So hopefully you're stepping into that, particularly with this High Priestess energy. Like, I feel like it's magnifying the Queen of Wands with that as well. But there is a lot of back and forth happening in this time for you. And this is going to be released the evening of the 17th. There's a new moon today, so maybe do some magic around that, calling in what you want. And I think it would behoove you to just be gentle with yourself this week and take a broader view of what's going on, so that we're not going from one extreme to another, because that's going to drive you cuckoo, okay? So I want you to be able to sit on the throne of the High Priestess here and be in the center and be in charge of it, no matter what is unfolding here. Because we've got something that you need to get over. We've got joy and happiness that's been here. We've got collaboration. And we have you tapping into and being reminded of how and what you're supposed to be doing here in this time with this hangman, getting your enlightenment, getting your information, your guidance from your higher self. All right, that's what we got today, Pisces. I hope it helped somebody out there. Consider liking and subscribing. It helps my channel a lot. Hype it up if you can. That'd be great. I will be back next time with more information. Bye.